Hello friends, I am architect Sonu Rai from Green Landscape and Architectural Design Studio Glad Studio, and today I am here with another video tutorial in Revit architecture, and today I am going to discuss more modifying tools as we discussed in our last video. So I am going to my architecture tab and I am going to click this modify, and now we can see our remaining modifying tools like scale, trim, extend multiple elements, trim, extend single element, split element, and split element with gap. And we'll see this unpin and pin and this delete button. So I'm going to start with scale command. So I'm going to my architecture tab and I'm going to select any wall, and I'm going to draw a 20 feet wall here, and I'm going to enter this value. I'm going to select this wall and I'm going to select this scale, and shortcut command is RE. So you will see in modify walls here, you will see two types of scaling. One is graphical and next one is numerical. So in graphical, you have to give any type of graphical numbers here, and numerical is to you have to just make it. If you want to make it double of this wall, you can enter 2 here. If you want triple of this wall, you can enter 3. And graphically is that you can do by entering your desired number length. So I'm going to select this wall and I'm going to select this end of this wall, and now I'm going to make it 40 feet. I want to make it 40 feet, so I will enter here 40 feet, enter. So this wall is of 40 feet. So we will understand next one, and I'm going to draw another wall of 20 feet here. 20 feet. I'm going to hit enter, and now I'm going to select this wall, and again I'm going to this scale command, and now I will select this numerical. So numerical, I want to make just double of this, so I will enter here 2, and I'm going to click once here all corner, and now you can see it has just done double of this wall, and it is again 40 feet. Again, if you want to make triple times of anything object or wall, I'm going to enter suppose 10 feet here, and I'm going to select this wall scale, and I'm going to enter this 3 times. So I will select this corner, and now it is 3 times of 10 feet, that is 30 feet. And graphical is that you can do it by your desired length. 5 feet here, I'm going to enter 10 feet suppose, and again I'm going to select this wall scale. Now I will select graphical, and you have to take one corner and the last corner, and you can enter here 30 feet suppose. So this is the graphical representation of a scale, and this is numerical. So likewise you have to keep practicing. And again, if you want to reduce, suppose I want to make a 30 feet wall here, and I'm going to select scale, and I'm going to select this numerical. Now I want to reduce uh, just half of this, so I'm going to select 0.5. I'm going to select this wall. Now you can see it has just reduced to half, 15 feet. So likewise you can do scaling in Revit architecture. And next command we are going to see in modify is this one, split element. So a split element is that cuts an element such as wall or line. So I am going to select this split element, and now I want to cut this wall anywhere length of 20 feet suppose. I am going to click once here, and you can see it has divided wall into parts. So you can change material or you can edit this wall. Your reference, if you go and see in your 3D view, you can see this last wall here. can see this wall is divided into two parts with the help of a split element, and these wall are not divided. So again, I'm going to my architecture tab and modify, and now I'm going to select this split with gap. So it will create a gap if you click this, and now is asking joint gap. So suppose I'm going to give this as 4-inch gap, and now I'm going to select this wall here, and you can see this 4-inch gap is created with the split element with gap, and you can do in plan view also and 3D view also. So this is the use of split with gap and split element. I'm going to discuss the next command in modify panel, which is trim extend single element is trim extend multiple elements. And the higher version of Revit, it is almost same use, but in lower version of Revit there is some difference. So I'm going to draw a wall here. So I'm going to draw a simple plan, and I'm going to use line command to draw multiple walls here. So in the lower version of Revit, you can use this trim extend single element only to extend single time. You can extend this wall to this corner only single time. But in higher version of Revit, these all two commands are almost same. So I'm going to select this trim extend single element, and I'm going to select this wall corner, and I want to extend this wall till here. I'm going to select this wall. It is extended. Again, if I want to extend by using this command, we can use in higher version of Revit, but in lower version of Revit you have to repeat each time this trim extend single element. And for extending multiple walls, you can use this trim extend multiple elements to extend multiple walls or any object to this corner. And in the single elements is also similar in a higher version of Revit. So you can use this command to extend walls. So it is almost similar. You have to repeat each time this trim extend single element in lower version of Revit, and you can use this trim extend multiple elements to simultaneously extend walls here. So moving to the next command, this is for deleting. You can use delete from your laptop or computer, or you can use this to delete walls, and you can enter. And this is for pin your logs as a model elements. So if you pin, you can not move this object. So I'm going to select this. It will show you can pin, if you can use this object, and you can pin this. So you can see this symbol here, pin. So it is locked, it's almost a lock, you cannot move this element. But if this element is not pinned, so I can move anywhere. And again, if you will go and select this pin, so this is pinned, and you have to click once to unpin it, this command. So I have pinned it, and I am not able to move this wall. So you have to either use this, or you have to click this once. So this is unpinned. So this is the use of modifying tools. So we have almost covered. And this one is measurement tool, which is easy. You can measure, use for measuring the distance here. So this is the modified tools which we will almost have covered. And in the next video tutorial, I will come with more interesting videos in Revit. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks.